I have created a session plan for the client's upcoming training session and I have ensured the client knows the location and time of the session. I have confirmation from the client that the session will go ahead. I have checked with other personal trainers to make sure that the equipment I intend to use is not needed by someone else. I have reread the session plan before the client has arrived to make sure I understand and remember the upcoming session. All the equipment I intend to use is set out in an appropriate order and I am familiar with each location to ensure the session runs smoothly for the client. All required equipment has been checked for any faults or hazards and everything is safe to use and no changes are required. I have checked the training area and haven't found any potential hazards for the client and the area is safe to train in.
Hey Jess, how are you going? I'm Beck, I'm personal trainer. How are you? Good, thank you. That's good. Okay, so today we're not going to jump straight into the session. We're just going to run through a pre-exercise questionnaire just so I can get some details off you first. So we'll just run through that now. So I've already got your personal information written down here. So I just need to get off here. What is your previous exercise history? Have you done anything in the past?
I've done a little bit of CrossFit.
Okay, cool. How's that?
Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah? Good. Anything else?
And just running, jogging.
Okay, great. How long did you do CrossFit for?
2 years.
Oh yeah, nice. Why'd you stop?
Oh, I just didn't enjoy it anymore.
Okay, fair enough. So you're just looking for something different?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay. So what are your goals? I've got a few like pointers here that might trigger something for you. So reduce body fat, stress management, rehabilitation, weight loss, improve flexibility, cardiovascular, any of those?
Yeah, definitely.
Apply to you?
Definitely weight loss.
Yeah, okay.
And cardiovascular fitness.
Yeah. Is there anything else that is a goal for you?
Not really, they're probably my main ones.
Okay, great. Okay, so they're your main goals. Alright. Excellent. And what kind of a time frame have you got for these goals?
The next 3 to 6 months.
3 to 6 months, yeah, sure. Okay. And how many times per week do you want to work out?
Probably 4.
4? Okay, cool. Okay, and what days would you prefer?
Any day except Wednesday.
Okay. Great. And what times are good for you?
Probably mornings would be best.
Morning, no worries. Yeah, cool. What time do you start work?
8 o'clock.
Okay. Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how important is it that you achieve these goals?
I'd say 10.
10, yeah, no worries, that's great, cool. Alright, and just so I can get an idea, what is your fitness budget, say, per week? How much would you be willing to spend on?
Probably,
Or monthly, whatever?
$40 a week,
Okay.
To begin, just to get going.
Yeah, sure. Great. Okay, so do you smoke?
No.
No? You're not pregnant? No. Cool. Alright, so have you had any medical issues? So have you got asthma or high blood pressure or anything that's on this list at all, or anything else?
No.
No, nothing? Great. Okay, so no injuries, don't need to worry about that. Okay, so have you been in hospital in the last 12 months for any reason? No, great. Are you taking any medication? No. Cool. Okay, so what's your current physical activity level? Are you doing anything at the moment?
I'd be relaxed.
Yeah, okay, that's great.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, and so how often per week are you doing exercise currently?
2, maybe.
2 times, and for how long?
Half an hour.
Okay. Half an hour each time, so an hour per week?
Yeah.
Okay, no worries, that's great. Alright, so just to get a feel for nutrition-wise, so we'll just run through what you ate yesterday, so we've got a full day.
Okay.
So people don't usually like this question, so what did you have for breakfast yesterday?
What day was that? Friday.
Friday.
I had a bacon egg wrap for breakfast.
Lunch?
Lunch, I had rice paper rolls.
Yeah, no. Cool. Dinner?
Mexican.
Cool. What did you have?
Chimichanga, that deep fried thing.
Okay, no worries. It's okay. And did you have any snacks during the day?
Yes. Chocolate bar.
Mm-hmm.
And a handful of nuts.
Okay, no worries. Did you have any drinks? Did you drink water or anything?
Just water.
Yeah. How much water do you drink a day?
4 or 5 liters.
Oh, wow. Cool. Okay. That's all the questions that we want to run through so far, so that's really good. That'll help out when if we go forward with some sessions. So for today though, I'll just run you through what we're going to go over. So we're going to do a fitness test, some strength exercises, some cardio exercises, and we'll just run through some stretching at the end. So we're going to do push-ups, bent over row, lunges, we'll do a bit on the treadmill and the cross trainer, and then we'll run through a boxing session, just for some innovative cardio, do something different. And then we're going to stretch out your quadriceps and latissimus dorsi, so your back and your thighs. Okay, so we'll get started.
Sounds good.
Oh, do you have any questions first? Sorry?
No, I don't.
No concerns?
I don't.
Great.
Problems.
Alright.
Okay, so we're going to do a fitness test now. So the fitness test I've chosen for you today is the 7-stage sit-up test to test your abdominal strength, which is important for back support and core strength. We're going to compare your results to the norms recorded for this test and then identify where you sit, and from there we can plan on how to improve this going forward. Okay, so to do this test, I'm just going to get you to lie on your back with your feet, so your knees up like they are now, and feet flat on the floor. So I'll talk you through the test first. So we're going to get you to lie on the floor and then completing one sit-up in this prescribed manner, which I'll walk you through as we go. And then the level is going to be achieved when you do a single sit-up performed in the prescribed manner without your feet coming off the floor. Okay, so we'll try level 1, so if you lay down. Okay, so with your arms extended, I want you to curl up so just rest your hands on your thighs, and I want you to curl up so that your wrists reach your knees. See if you can do that. Yeah, good. Okay, so that's level 1. Level 2, with your arms extended, curl up so that your elbows reach your knees. Good. Okay, level 3. So now I want you to cross your hands, your arms over your abdominals, and then curl up and see if you can get your chest to touch your thighs. Good. Alright, level 4. So with your arms now across your chest, so grabbing your shoulders, cool. Curl up and have your forearms touch your thighs. Excellent. Okay, level 5 is with your hands held behind your head, curl up so that your chest touches the thighs. Good. Okay, so level 6 now, 6 and 7 are a little bit different, so they're adding a weight as you do the sit-up, so we can give it a go. So you did level 5 really well, so we'll just see how you go with level 6. So what I want you to do is the same thing, so with your hands behind your head, but this time now holding the weight, so it's a 2.5 kilo weight. So just pop that behind your head and try not to use, don't lean against the back of your neck as you're doing it. So now just try and curl up and again, try and get your chest to touch your thighs. No. Okay. That's alright, that's good. Okay, great. Okay, so that was really good. So we managed to get through up to level 5. So level 6 we can work on. So there's a little bit of a jump from 5 to 6 adding that weight, and then you seem to struggle a little bit, but that was really good. So we can add some sit-ups and things for your core strength into the session plan going forward. And we can come back to this test in a few weeks and see if you've improved. Okay, great.
Okay, so just before we start, just so you know, so this exercise you're going to be using your chest muscles, your pectoralis major, and also your shoulder or your deltoid muscles and triceps, the back of the upper arm. So your pecs attached to your ribs and sternum, and the deltoid or shoulder muscle attaches to the clavicle and moves the shoulder joint. Alright, so I'm going to get you to start now, and we're going to try and do 10, okay? So I'll just get you to jump into position, so your arms just past shoulder width and up onto your toes. So keep your belly nice and tight, so your tummy tight. Yep, and lower down for 1. Push back up, okay. Alright, I'll try it again. That's good. Cool, that's good. Alright, one more. How are you going?
Oh, bit of a struggle.
You alright? Do you want to try another one?
Alright, one more.
Yeah, one more, yep. Good. Okay, cool, we might stop it there. That's great, good work. Cool. So you did really well with those ones. We've got a bit of work to do to be able to get through the whole 10. So what we might do is just continue. We'll just get you to do them off your knees. We'll do 5 more. So just on your knees, come forward with your hands again. So yeah, keep your back nice and straight still. And we'll just go for 5 more. And so when you're, just remember for your breathing, so breathe in as you lower down and breathe out as you push back up. Okay, so come down. Yep, and up. Good. 2. Good. 3. I've just got 2 more. Good. And last one. Push hard and hard this one. Excellent. Good work. Okay, so now we're going to do a bent over row. So what you're going to do is just, I'm going to get you to kneel on the step here like this. And so you'll just have the same arm and leg of your supporting side resting on the step. We're going to grab the dumbbell, just let it hang down, and then we're just going to pull it back up beside our body so that our elbow is just past horizontal, and then return. So your arms extended and shoulders stretched down, and repeat. So we're going to do this 10 times as well. And then just want to make sure that you keep your back straight and your core engaged to support your back, and keep your head in a neutral position while you're doing it. So ensure that you're using an appropriate weight again. So we don't want to start off too heavy with this one as well, so we want to warm up before we start adding too much weight. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so while you're doing it, just make sure that you keep your torso nice and straight and allow your shoulder to rotate, but don't move your body and your hips for momentum. Try and make sure that you're just pulling through your arm and not through your back as well. So make sure that you're keeping your back straight and your head in the neutral position as well, just to avoid injury and keeping everything supported. So for this exercise, you're going to be using your back muscles, your latissimus dorsi, or lats as they're often called, your trapezius, rhomboids, and deltoids. Again, with this one, you're going to breathe on the way down, the eccentric phase, or the easy phase, and then breathing out on the way up on the hard phase. So when you're pulling it back up, and just making sure that your core's engaged as well through this one. Okay, so now I'll get you to do it. So just pop your left knee and your left arm on the step. Yep. Grab the dumbbell, and then we're going to do 10. Alright, so just pull your arm up, and yep, great. Good. 1, 2, 3. It's really good. 4, 5, nice. 6, 7, good work, nearly there. 8, 2 more, 9, last one. 10. Excellent, that was great. Cool. That's it. And we'll swap sides now. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to do a weighted lunge. So we'll be using these dumbbells here. So to do a lunge, we're going to grab the dumbbells in each hand and just let them hang down by your side. Keep your shoulders back nice and straight for it. So to keep your back supported, keep your tummy in tight. And so you're just going to step forward with one leg. So we'll just go with the right leg first. Step forward, keeping your hips in line, your knees facing forward, and your foot facing forward. And just back up on your toes here like this. Lower down till your knee almost touches the ground, and then push back up, and then just return to starting position. And then change legs. So step forward with the left leg, making sure you're all in line and nice and straight. Lower down, push back up, and back to where you started. Okay. Okay. So before we start, so you just you want to make sure that you don't start off with too heavy weight to begin with. So let your muscles and your body warm up before getting heavy weight. So we're starting off quite light now. And then you want to make sure that there's going to be enough space around you, so make sure that the area is nice and clear, just in case you do lose your balance. You don't want to be stumbling and falling into other machines. And for this exercise, the main muscle groups used are your glutes, which is your bum, your hamstrings, the back of your thigh, your quadriceps, the front of your thigh, and you're also going to have your soleus, which is your calf muscles, your rectus spinae, your lower back, and your abs are going to be engaged. So your thigh muscles connect to your tibia and femur and move the hip and knee joints. Okay, so we're going to do 10 again. So if you just pick up the dumbbells, yep, and just let them hang by your sides, and you just start with your left foot forward first, and then we're going to alternate for 10 total, so just 5 each leg. Okay, so step forward, lower down, great, and then push back up. Good, and back to the start, and change legs. Also make sure that your core's engaged, so draw your belly button into your spine, keep your back nice and straight. Good, so breathing out on the hard phase, or the concentric phase, which is when you're extending up. Keep going. And breathing in on the easy phase as you're going down. Good. Good. Okay, 6. Good, okay. Alright, well done. Okay, so the first cardiovascular exercise we're going to do is going to be on the treadmill. So this cardiovascular exercise works on your overall fitness level basically. So you're going to notice that your hip, knee, ankle, shoulder, scapula and elbow joints are going to be engaged. You need to keep your back nice and straight and core engaged to support your back and to avoid injury. So for this one, we're going to calculate your heart rate. So we want to then so your maximum heart rate is 220 minus your 8, which I calculated earlier as, so it'll be 189. And then we want to increase
so from what your current heart rate is now, we want to train at 65 to 90% of your maximum heart rate. So we want to train at 65 to 90% of the 189. So just take it at a resting heart rate now, and then we'll see how it goes. I just need to time it.
Yep.
Alright. Ready? Okay. So the heart rate at the moment is sitting at 84 beats per minute. Okay. So we want to increase that. So 65% of your 189 will be getting it up to 122. So from there and above will be great for your heart rate increase for this intensity. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, so for the treadmill, to begin, I'm going to get you to step onto the treadmill and just grab the handles. And then just stand on the sides of the treadmill first. And what we're going to do in a moment is we're just going to hit the quick start button. And we'll get it going before you actually step onto the mat. So we just want to make sure that you know that there's an emergency stop button here. So if you're struggling when you're running, or if I see you struggling, you need to stop at any time, we can do that. So while you're on the treadmill, try not to grab onto the handles while you're running, because you don't want that to be taking your weight through there. You can use the handles if you need to regain your balance at any time though. So then when it starts, you're just going to run keeping pace with the treadmill, and just try and maintain a close distance to the front of the machine so that you're not too close to the end where you could potentially fall off the end of it. Okay, so you're going to see your hip, knee, ankle and the spine engaged, and you're going to need to ensure you engage your core again for back stability. So what we're going to do is we're just going to press the quick start button, and then we're going to maintain the intensity by adjusting the speed and the incline of the machine. Okay, we'll just get this up to walking pace a bit. So if you want to just jump on now, start walking. So we're going to go for about 4 minutes running on this. Just when we do finish, don't step off until the machine's come to a complete stop. Then we'll go into a bit of a cool down as well, and your body injury again, potentially increase this a bit more into a bit of a jog. Okay, how's that so far? Yep. Yeah, good. So your heart rate's up to, I think it was 132. So that's 70%, that's good. Okay, that's great. So we wanted to be in around 65 to 90 and you're at 70, so that's really good. Cool. Okay, so cardio training improves your ability to breathe in air and utilise oxygen made available to your muscles by the increase in blood supply. An increased amount of oxygen that can be taken from the blood and then converted to energy. So cardio training increases the metabolism as well at rest, and this can improve the body's ability to use fat as a fuel source.
Cool. Okay, so we just moved off from the treadmill now. We're going to go over to the cross trainer. So you've had a little bit of a rest, and we have already calculated your resting heart rate, and then after the treadmill it was just up around 130. So I'm not going to take it again, but we'll I reckon we'll see it increase to probably around the 75 to 85% mark, so that will be up around 150 to 160. I'm going to move over to the treadmill, the cross trainer now.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so this is obviously another form of cardiovascular exercise, and you're going to notice again your hip, knee, ankle, shoulder, scapula and elbow joints are engaged, and again just keeping your back nice and straight and your core engaged and maintaining your breathing throughout.
Okay.
Okay, so to do this you need to just first step onto the platforms here, okay, and then grabbing these handles. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so then we're just going to hit quick start on the machine, and we're just going to increase the intensity of it here. Okay, and then just basically pedal back and forth, and your arms are going to alternate as you go. Good. Okay, so we're doing another bit of a warm up on this, and then we'll increase the intensity a bit more. Increase that a little bit more. Okay. Alright, keep going. How's that? A bit harder now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. How's it feeling?
Good, yep.
Right, we'll go a little bit more now. How's that?
Yep, I can feel that.
Yeah. Okay, just push nice and hard through it. Keep breathing. Okay, so we're just going to bring you back down for a bit of a cool down now for this one, and then we'll take your heart rate again.
Okay.
We'll just keep going for a few seconds. This should be nice and easy now, yeah?
Yeah, much easier.
Cool. Alright, we'll stop it there. That was good. Okay, and we'll just take your heart rate again just to see how we went. Just jump over there. Thank you. Okay, you feeling alright?
Yep.
The heart rate's back up around 150, so that's really good. So that's at the 80% mark, so that's really good.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so that's it for cardio.
Yep.
So I'll move on now.
Alright.
Okay, so we're going to do boxing now, so it's an innovative cardio. So boxing is a great cardiovascular exercise, a high intensity, high calorie burning workout. You're going to see your hip, knee, ankle and shoulder joints are going to be engaged, and again keeping your core nice and tight for back stability. And we're going to be obviously doing a lot of punching, so you're going to have your triceps and biceps engaged, a lot of punching and upper body workout there. So we just want to make sure that the area is nice and clear because we'll be doing a bit of moving around. So yeah, we'll get started.
Okay.
Okay, so first I'm just going to get you to put these white gloves on, so they're just for hygiene purposes before you put the gloves on. And then I'm going to pop the focus mitts on, and then when you're doing your punches, I'll just get you to aim your punch at the centre of the mitt.
Okay.
And I'll be slapping your punches a bit, just catching them, provide a little bit of resistance as well. Okay, you right with that?
I think so.
Yeah. Have you done any boxing before?
A little bit.
Yeah. Cool. So what we're going to do first off is just 20 jabs across, leading with your left hand,
Okay.
and then we'll swap and do with your right hand.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Cool. Okay, so 20 jab cross with your left hand first. So jab and then cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20, good work. Okay, now change, so jab with your right hand and press with left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Awesome. Okay, so now we're going to do 20 hooks each arm, so just hooking around to the sides.
Okay.
So just swing your arm around. Yeah, good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay, so now we're going to do 20 uppercuts each hand, so 40 in total again. So just this hand over to this side and just punching up. Okay, that's it. So 1, yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent, good work. How's that?
Okay, good.
Yeah, good. Okay, cool. Okay, so that was really good. We're going to do the same thing now, but in between each sort of step, we're going to do 5 squats. So we're going to do 20 jab squats with your left arm again, and then 5 squats. 20 jab squats with the right arm, 5 squats, and then your hooks, 5 squats, and then uppercuts, 5 squats. Okay?
Okay.
So I'll walk you through it as we go anyway. So left arm first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Cool. Now just jump 5 squats. 1, good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Now with your right hand, back cross. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Excellent. 5 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Excellent. Nearly there. Okay. Hooks. So 40 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 10. Halfway. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. 5 squats. 1, 2, 3, 2 more. Last one. Okay, up to the last round. Uppercuts, 40, so 20 each arm, 40 in total. Okay. Up to the
Oh, the
one,
opposite.
Yep.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Last 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Excellent. How's that?
Yeah, great.
Yeah, good. It was really good.
High blood pressure, also known as hypertension, means that your blood is pumping at a higher pressure than normal through your arteries. This can lead to a number of diseases, including heart attack, kidney failure, or stroke. Hereditary factors, obesity, a diet high in salt, smoking, and lack of physical exercise can contribute to hypertension. Regular physical exercise can help to lower your blood pressure. However, some precautions need to be taken before commencing an exercise program. Check with your doctor first to identify if you are in any level of risk category for exercise intensity limits. People with high blood pressure should avoid isometric exercises where you're holding your body in a static or unmoving position for a defined amount of time. So this includes core strength exercises such as the plank or holding a weight straight out in front of your body. The pressure and tendency to not breathe regularly can increase blood pressure further and then become a risk for heart attack or stroke. So a modified exercise for a client with high blood pressure, I've chosen the incline wall push-up. So this will be then for their upper body strength using their chest and triceps. This modification means a less amount of weight is being moved as the client is not on the ground taking on their full body weight through the movement. Lower back pain. The lower back is a complicated structure with many overlapping tendons, muscles, soft tissues, sensitive nerves, small and complex joints, and the spinal discs. An irritation or injury with these structures can cause lower back pain that can also affect other areas of the body. Lower back pain can be severe and become chronic. The symptoms and severity of lower back pain are highly varied, so identifying these injuries and triggers with clients is important to be able to tailor the session accordingly. A way to protect your back from injury and pain is to strengthen your lower abdominal muscles, the transverse abdominals. Rather than doing reverse curl crunches or sit-ups, which can also cause lower back pain themselves if they're not done correctly, a safe and effective abdominal exercise is the plank hold. Shoulder injuries are another specific injury where details will need to be gathered from the client to ensure a session can be planned appropriately. The shoulder joint is one of the most movable joints, so is therefore at a high risk for injury. Injury can occur more easily if the shoulder muscles are weak. A common shoulder injury is the rotator cuff, as the rotator cuff muscles are responsible for shoulder rotation. To strengthen the rotator cuff, using light weights, perform lateral front raises with dumbbells. So shoulders are down and back, arms at the side, and then raise your arms up to the side but slightly forward until almost shoulder level. These exercises should be done with clearance from the client's doctor or physiotherapist, but will help to strengthen the muscle and avoid future injury.
Okay, so as we were using your quadriceps, so your thighs for the lunges earlier, we're going to stretch them out now. So what you're going to do is just pull your leg up behind you, and then just pull your pull your foot into your bum, and then try not to let your legs splay out. Keep your knees together. Keep your back up nice and straight, so standing tall. And if you need a deeper stretch, just push it out through your hip and pull that as far back as you can. And then just hold that for about 20 to 30 seconds. And then when we change legs, same thing with the leg. Just hold on to that if you need to. And then hold on to the balance, same thing. And then we'll do that 3 times each leg. Can you feel that stretch?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so we're just going to stretch out your back now, so your lats from earlier when we were doing the bent over row. So I just get you to take one hand, so if you grab your left hand, pull it over, and then just pull down your side. You should feel that off your back here. So just pull down as far as you can and hold that for about 20 to 30 seconds. And then just change sides. So grab the other wrist and pull down. And then do that 3 times each side as well.
Okay.
How's that? Did you feel that stretch?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it. That's the session done. So how did you find it?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, you did a really good job.
Thanks.
Yeah, cool. So do you have any questions or concerns about anything that we did?
No, it was really good.
No? Okay, cool. Alright, well that's it. Thanks for coming along, and I'll speak to you soon, I guess, and if you're interested in coming back, we'll arrange it.
Okay, brilliant.
Thanks.
Thank you.